Hi everybody, welcome to this week's free energy readings for your week ahead based on your star sign. I'm Michelle from Heavenly Treasures in Cannock. You can find us on our Facebook page, Heavenly Treasures Cannock, comes up with a picture of the shop. Still in the process of building a website, we're halfway done. I've just got so much stuff to put on it. Anyway, every week I bring you some weekly guidance based on your star sign. You simply scroll through, find your star sign and have a little read ahead. I work with 7 different decks of cards. I pick up a random deck for each star sign, give them a shuffle, 3 pop out, and those 3 I read for your future guidance. Feel free to share it with your friends and family and work colleagues, etc. So it's free, so might as well everybody might as well take the opportunity of having it. Anyway, so every week I randomly choose 2 crystals and I send the energy of those crystals out to everybody watching the channel. So the first one I've chosen for this week ahead is this absolutely beautiful, looks like a little flying saucer. This is an ocean jasper. Ocean jasper, so protection of your energies, is grounding, it's done a focus. But because it's an ocean jasper, it's a reminder you're a force not to be reckoned with. So it's all about putting your boundary lines in place and making sure people don't cross them. It's a stand your ground card. Don't back down. If you know you're in the right, do not back down. And the next one I've chosen as well is a little angel, lovely little angel, red jasper. Red jasper is all about confidence, empowerment, organisation and declutter. And it's all about justice as well and balance. So it links in massively with the stand your ground, where the guides are just saying to you, this is a doing crystal, it's an energy crystal to get stuff done. Okay, so the readings, we're going to start now, which take us from the 6th of March to the 12th of March. So we're going to start with Pisces, as that's the star sign we're in at the moment. So Pisces, we're going to start with the Unicorn Oracle. Okay, Pisces, your first card out. It's this beautiful card. It's the Pets card. It's coming in a couple of different ways. As you can see, first of all, the pathway is windy and twisty all the way up there, but you're facing the wrong way. And the guides are just saying to you, turn and face. So turn and face problems, turn and face obstacles, or turn and face challenges. Don't be running away from things. Don't be stepping away. Don't be turning a blind eye. Links in massively to the crystals that have come out today as well, just to say, stand your ground, turn and face. It's something, if you're not happy with something, then talk about it. You know, kind of face your problems head on. You've got your happy thoughts. Oh, the other way that card comes in as well is your pets. Sorry, I forgot this bit. Your pets are highly therapeutic, highly meditative. So simply by stroking a pet, it puts you into a meditative state where you're awake, you're with it, you're in the room, but you kind of switch off. So the guides are saying to you, if you've got a pet, spend some time stroking your pet, giving him attention. If you haven't got a pet, you need to get one. I think I'll borrow the neighbour's cat. But either way, the guides are just saying here, you know, there's an air of innocence needed this week to say, like, stop beating yourself up, stop being so harsh on yourself, give yourself some gentle nurturing. You've got the happy card, the happy thoughts, and this is all about manifestation. So we've had the cards in to say, the crystals in to say about putting your boundary lines in place and don't settle for anything less than what you deserve. And this one, your manifestation, they're saying to you, you're extremely powerful Pisces at manifesting what you want into reality. But it's really important that what you're wishing for is what you truly want. So manifest positively. Don't manifest what you don't want. Don't manifest everything that you do want. And you've got a sharing card. And the sharing card is just saying this week it's important, Pisces, that you share your thoughts, you share your upsets, you share everything, because when you share, a problem shares a problem halved. And they're just saying when you're trying to deal with everything yourself, instead of asking for help or instead of leaning on others for support, that's when things are going wrong, because you kind of feel like you're hitting brick walls constantly. So the guides are saying this week, share. Good luck, Pisces. Excuse me. Next is Aries. Aries, we're going to go with the tarot cards. We've got 2 there. I'm going to pull another one because 2 came out together. Okay, so Aries, the 2 that came out together are, we got disruption coming up. So this week there's disruption coming up, but your hands are tied. There's nothing you can do about it, which means it's somebody else's issue. Somebody else has got an issue, but it's affecting your happiness. And the guides are saying, Aries, where is your sense of stand your ground? Because there it is, stand your ground. The crystals have come in to say stand your ground. The guides are saying to you, Aries, since when do we let other people's issues affect our happiness? You know, I think we can't change other people's issues, but we can change how they affect us. So this week they're just saying your hands are tied to the situation, so you just need to ride it through. But when you ride it through with confidence, that's when things will fall into place better. But this is all about organisation, putting things in order, and then you've got your card of celebration, and this is wonderful. There's just you rejoice in celebrations. So with this, don't let this affect you. Be confident, be organised, and then there's your end result, celebrations. Good luck, Aries. Next is Taurus. Taurus, we're going to go with the animal guides. Third one doesn't want to come out. Oh, now the third one does. Okay, Taurus, your first card out is the blue heron. Linking in again massively to the crystals. Time to make a stand for what you believe is right, despite judgment and disapproval from others. It's blue, the blue heron. Blue links into your throat chakra. And they're just saying choose communication. You know, speak your mind, say the truth. Don't worry about the outcome. Just be compassionate, be logical, be intellectual with your discussions. But the guys are just saying choose time to speak the truth. And then you've got the chameleon. The chameleon's just saying blend in the background. If you watch and observe, you'll actually see far more than if you let people aware that you're watching. So just saying blend in the background, watch and observe before you make your move. And the second card is saying exactly the same. You've got the walrus, and it's saying to you remain vigilant about your current situation. Pay attention to signs and omens and let them dictate your choices. So again, Taurus, the guys are saying to you this week, it's very much about you making a stand for what you believe in is right, despite judgment from others. But two cards there telling you, watch and observe. Pay attention to what's going on. Be careful who you trust. Next is Gemini. Gemini, we're going to go with the fortune cards. Okay, so Gemini, your first card out is the eagle. You can see a little rainbow in there. Rainbows always come in after the storm. So this ain't sure you're coming out of the storm. You know, the end is in sight. It's clear. But you'll soon soar towards your destiny with clarity and strength. So what this card is saying is take a step back and look at the bigger picture. When you take a step back, you look at the bigger picture, then make some changes, because this is your rebirth card, your universal energy. Universal energy brings you opportunities and possibilities, but these opportunities and possibilities will only come to the surface once you take a step back and look at the bigger picture. But then once the opportunities come, the guides are saying to you, take them. This is the lion, and it's saying to you time to harness the loyal and protective aura of the lion and charge ahead magnificently. So they're saying to you, when opportunities present, don't give yourself time to talk yourself out of it, literally commit to it straight away. Good luck, Gemini. Next is Cancer. Cancer, we're going to go with the emotion cards. Okay. Excuse me. So your first card out, Cancerians, is nurturing, and the guides are just saying to you, you need to be loving yourself more, looking after yourself better. It's a nurturing card, and they're saying to you, love yourself enough to say no to other people's demands on your time and energy. The amount of care and loving that you give out to other people, you need to be applying that to yourself. Then we got the liar card. When the liar card comes in, it's just saying that to be a good liar, you've got to have a good memory. And they're just saying to you, there's somebody around you at the moment not being entirely truthful. Your intuition's going to kick in quite strong with this, but the guides are saying to you, you got somebody poking and provoking this week, and they're just saying to you, don't rise to somebody trying to start an argument or trying to start a disagreement or trying to drag you into an argument. Stress can't cope with calm. So if you don't respond, you don't retaliate, then it's going to pass you by. Good luck, Cancer. Next is Leo. Leo, we're going to go with Archangel Michael. Leo, your first card out is time to spend more time outdoors. I mean, I would like to say the weather's coming a bit nicer, but I've got about a million layers on today. By summer, I'll take all these layers off and I'll be looking super slim, simply for the fact that I'm like the Michelin man coming out, the amount of layers I've got on today. But yeah, spend more time outdoors. The guides are just saying, you're stuck indoors, you're stuck in four walls, you overthink, you overanalyze, and you're literally just vegetating indoors. They're saying to you, spend more time outdoors. Apart from the fact you blow away the cobwebs, bit of fresh air is going to be absolutely fantastic for you. But the guys are just saying to you, time for you to admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. If something's not working out, if something's not going the way you want it to, if something's not panning out the way you want it to, they're saying to you, admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly, make the changes as needed. And then we got the Eternal Love card. And this is coming in two ways. If you're in a relationship, Leo, the guides are saying to you, time to put an injection of romance into that relationship. It takes two to tango. And if you're not in a relationship, then they're bringing you romance. But you've got to put yourself out there in order to meet it halfway. Good luck, Leo. Next is Virgo. Virgo, we're going to go with the tarot cards. Excuse me. Baby jump then. There you go. Virgo, first card out, patience. The seed has been planted. Seed has been planted. Now watch it grow. The guides are just saying to you, just be a little bit more patient, Virgo. You've got good changes coming into your life, but the guides are just saying to you, patience. Patience, slow and steady, but there's positive movement forwards. They're saying to you, with patience, you'll then start seeing rewards. You'll start seeing progress. And then you've got positive movement forward. And this is also surrounding a male figure of authority. So whether this is a relationship based or whether this is work based, but they're saying there's a strong presence of a male figure of authority that's going to help things along the way. That's going to bring out a positive outcome. Good luck, Virgo. Next is Libra. Libra, we're going to go with the fortune cards. The owl. The owl is there to say to you there are many spiritual messages to be seen at this time, so pay attention to what's going on around you. Pay attention to the signs and let them dictate your choices. You've got celebrations. Libra, the guides are saying to you, time to bring positive, exciting adventures into your life. New and exciting times are coming, and you're blossoming. Absolutely beautiful. So you're flourishing. Things are going to work out well. Be generous. Success and emotional fulfillment are yours for the taking. Literally, you're blossoming. Wonderful card of celebration there. So they're just saying to you, it's all positive things coming in this week. Good luck, Libra. Lovely cards. Next is Scorpio. Scorpio, we're going to go with the Goddess Oracle. Oh, they come out, two come out together, so I'm going to pull another one. Okay, so the two that have come out together is endings and new beginnings and the guiding children. So this is coming in just to say, Scorpio, that you're really good at helping and counselling others. And they're just saying to you, you know, don't let that skill fall to the wayside. Basically, there's people looking up to you. There's people younger than you looking up to you, and they're paying attention to what you're saying. So be a good example, be a good role model. But this is saying as well, you'd be really good, absolutely fantastic Scorpio, with opportunities coming in for teaching or mentoring of some sort. But that's wonderful. Also as well, when the guiding children card comes in to play, it also says, Scorpio, stop taking life so seriously. Get back in touch with your inner child. Bring out that playfulness, that playful side of you. The old must be released in order for the new to enter. They're just saying to you, stop holding on to old grudges, stop holding on to old stress and old emotional pain. They're saying to you, release it, because once you release all the negative baggage, then the positivity will come through. Your next card out is your quiet time. The quiet time card is just saying to you, time to take time out for you. Whether it's 10 minutes, whether it's 10 hours. Oh, 2 seconds. Whether it's 10 minutes or 10 hours, the guides are saying, just take time out for you, just to meditate and contemplate. And then we got the creative side. And the guys are just saying here, Scorpio, there's a creative flair. You've got a creative flair. There's something you've done in the past that you're really, really good at. And they're just saying to you, you need to be bringing that out. It's almost like a pastime. So when you're bored, instead of sitting there and overthinking or overanalyzing, they're saying to you, get this creative flair back out and start doing something creative and constructive. Because not only are you going to benefit from it financially, you're going to definitely benefit from it on a therapeutic level. Lots of cards there for Scorpio. Nice busy week ahead. Next is Sagittarius. Sagittarius, we're going to go with the tarot cards. Sagittarius. Excuse me, the right tickly cough today. Sagittarius, your third card out is solitude. So it's blue dress. The blue dress resonates with your throat chakra. It's all about communication. And as you can see, you're holding an open book. So the guys are just saying to be more of an open book. What they're saying here, Sagittarius, is that you could be in a room full of people that you feel quite lonely and isolated, especially with your thought process. But they're saying to you, you need to be more open. When you tell people how you think and feel, especially when it comes to matters of the heart and emotions, this is your green emotional chakra, your heart chakra. The guys are saying to you, a problem shared is a problem halved. When you talk to other people about it, they can give you help and support. You've got obstacles and challenges ahead, Sagittarius, but that's all they are. They're obstacles and challenges. They're not brick walls. And they're saying to you, all this starts with communication, especially about things that are weighing heavy on your mind, but there's solutions, there's ways around, and there's ways through it. Good luck, Sagittarius. Next is Capricorn. Capricorn, we're going to go with the tarot cards. Okay. So your first card out is partnerships and alliances. And the guides are saying here, Capricorn, this week work with others to help get results that you need. Work with others, take help that's needed, take suggestions that's offered, but work with others in order to get what you need to get. You've got an emotional loss card. An emotional loss card is just coming in just to say there's some kind of upset coming in this week. Now, this can be something from your past. Now, because you've got the past card there, there's the next one out, which is something from your past resurfacing. So whether it's a message from someone from the past giving you some not so great news, whether it's losing something of some point, but the guys are just saying here it's emotional loss, and the guys are just saying here, again, that counselling card at the front saying talk to others, work with others to help the situation come about. But they're saying whatever is weighing heavy on your heart, offload it. It's important to offload it, because with your past card coming in, they're just saying don't go back into yourself, don't keep looking back, don't keep looking back into your past. Don't keep looking back in your past negatively and beating yourself up for things you haven't achieved. Look forward positively to things that you have achieved, and look forward brightly to the future that's coming. They're just saying to you, like, don't let issues from your past weigh heavy on you, burden you, and hold you back. So good luck, Capricorn. A lot of soul searching to be done this week, I think. And next is Aquarius. Aquarius, we're going to go with the fortune cards. Okay, so Aquarius, you've got the mountain. Know that you're safe and protected as you face your challenges, but remain cautious. Remain cautious who you trust at this time. And then you've got the chariot. They're just saying to you, remain cautious, but at the same time charge ahead confidently. Stay strong and stay focused. But then your next card out is the moon, and they're just saying to you, pay close attention to your intuition and move ahead confidently. But when the moon comes in, it always says that everything's not as it seems. So if something is looking too good to be true, then it is too good to be true. So make sure you just pay closer attention to what's going on, and most importantly, your intuition, your instincts. Good luck, Aquarius. Okay guys, that's everybody's readings done for this week. I know I'm late to put them up because today is Tuesday. I will try to be better organised. It's just we've got so much going on at the moment. I find it difficult to try and slot everything into a time split. But like the Aries said, we need to be a little bit more organised, and like the Red Jasper said, organisation. So I will try and get them out on Monday next week. all of you have a lovely week ahead. Don't forget to share. Feel free to subscribe as well. No catch whatsoever. It just means you get a notification every time this goes up, because I always put it up to YouTube before it goes on to the Facebook and social media pages. Everybody have a lovely week ahead. Bye bye.